at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And up to the 35. Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 41, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get this down to around the... So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Knifes his way forward here. Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man layup.
Back regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Prescott yet again. And he's going to be taken down. The sack. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he's got this one across mid. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Hurts. And he'll be marked down right.
Game. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll fight his way down. To say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for...
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up. A little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he's brought down.
Explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground.
Eagle pressure, too much this.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott, and they worked. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now a give here to Pollard. And he will have a first. Offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he gets this one inside the play. It goes for 29 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And it's caught. And it's 2nd and 1 from the 2. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get it. Ezekiel Elliott. As the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages by more up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught.
It shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. Booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see.
Don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And some room to roam now. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they get him hooking up for the Cowboy first. They're going to look to throw. It's complete here to T.Y.
Yes, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out.
Perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No. What was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
A good push there from that offensive line.
Running with it. That was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And some room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the...
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another run here with Sanders. And nothing much material.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the
The doors is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Aside here in the fourth quarter. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll snag about 5. First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And all the way inside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And this play goes. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup in from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Marr up. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fight stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. He's taken down at the 7.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a 1-possession game, but ultimately